Hey guys, I'm Ryan, and on this episode of Baking with Ryan, I'm making my all-time favorite chocolate frosting recipe. This recipe is the most delicious frosting that I've ever had. It's an American buttercream, which means it's super easy to make. All you need is butter, powdered sugar, cocoa powder, and heavy cream. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. The ingredients you'll need to make the frosting are powdered sugar, cocoa powder, salt, unsalted butter. This butter is at room temperature, vanilla extract, and heavy whipping cream. All of the measurements for the ingredients in the frosting will be in the description below. Begin by adding all of the cocoa powder into the bowl of a stand mixer. Also add in the powdered sugar. Then mix up the dry ingredients using a paddle attachment. Mix up the ingredients until they're both fully combined and there's no lumps. There's no need to sift the ingredients beforehand because this process is basically just like sifting. After about a minute, the mixture should look like this. It's time to add in the butter. You can add it in all at once. I've seen a lot of recipes where you have to add in the ingredients gradually, but for this one, you don't have to. Now, just mix up the ingredients on the lowest speed that your mixer has until it forms a frosting. At this point, the frosting looks a bit like a dough, but once we add in the heavy cream, it'll look perfect. After that, add in heavy cream 1 tablespoon at a time. If you're going for a thicker buttercream, I would stick to around 4 tablespoons of heavy cream. But if you want the buttercream to be lighter and fluffier, you can add more. It's all up to you. Also, add in vanilla extract. I know this may sound weird to add vanilla extract to a chocolate frosting, but it actually enhances the flavor, and it makes the buttercream more chocolatey. An additional ingredient that enhances the flavor of the buttercream is adding in a pinch of salt. Don't worry, it won't make the buttercream salty, but it'll make it taste better. Speaking of taste, don't forget to taste the buttercream. The first reason is that it might be too sweet, so you might need to add a little more salt. And the second reason is that this buttercream is seriously delicious. It's the best buttercream that I've ever made, and I hope you guys love it too. Take the bowl off of the mixer and scrape down the sides and the bottom. This will ensure that your buttercream is completely combined and there's no chunks of butter. And there you go, the frosting is complete. You can use this recipe to frost cakes, cupcakes, and pretty much everything else. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.